on. Okay, hold on. Hello. Yeah. Hey. We got audio. Hey. That's what that's what I'm fucking talking about. Okay, hold on. I gotta like how does one share stream? Ah, there we go. Okay, now I have to like uh boom. Yes sir. Hold on. I gotta send him the link. Shit. Hold on. Bro gotta know. He's gotta peep game. Yes sir. Yes sir. Gotta promote, gotta promote. Gotta promote, gotta promote. Alright. Yeah, I'm sick as hell. I'm sick as hell. How do I turn off the dual stream, bro? Like dead ass. How do I don't know how I enabled that shit, but I did. Hey, but you know what? It's game. I'm sorry to people who see this through shorts for some reason. Um, yo, what if I move my like? You guys don't see what I see, but hold on. What if I like move my fucking camera over? Right? Like, what if I move it just, just in frame? It's gonna look so unorthodox on like a normal screen. Hold on, no. So the shorts, right? The shorts, they see directly in the middle of the screen. This shit's crazy. All right, yeah. Hold on, hold on. I gotta show y'all this shit. Hold on. So, oh shit. How do I like not reveal information that does not need to be revealed? Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna like show y'all this shit, right? Like this is what I see. I'm gonna turn off my camera. The shorts, they see shit like I'm gonna flick. Epilepsy warning. They see shit in the middle of the fucking screen, bro. This is crazy. So yeah. Anyway, I guess with that said, we're gonna just do that. You know, I'm gonna be the center of attention. This is how things are gonna be, just for the short sake. And the next time I do a live stream, it'll be different. It'll be different because I won't have the dual thing enabled. I don't know why it's enabled. Hey James, what's up? Yeah, I am live. Nah, it was not a YouTube video. Nah. Hey! Anyway, I'm sick as hell. I have strep or flu. One of the two. My throat hurts. I promise I'm not sucking dick. Anyway, um, Pedialyte. Can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong with it. Anyway, James, this might not be a stream for you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. This might not be a stream for you. Finna be on some nerd shit. Finna be breaking down this album, right? All right. So for the people who be watching uh not live, you go and for the people that be watching live, I gotta get this explanation out anyway. I've already heard this album, but I have not heard the deluxe, right? The album, oh shit, the album's called Advance to Area, right? I've already heard it, but that was months ago. I don't remember shit. The only thing I remember is the feature that I did. But that's it. So yeah, there's songs already in my playlist, as you can see from the little green download shit, right? The green download button thingy. But those songs don't. What the fuck? Why did I minimize that shit? The songs don't play in my playlist like ever. So I don't even get to hear these. What I do know, right? What I do know, and I hope I still have them, is that I got notes. I had notes. Hold on. Ah, aha! I found them. I have notes, right? Can I? Oh, wait. This one. Oh, damn. See, OBS has this YouTube control panel thing, but it won't let me, like, it just tells me my viewers, my chat rate, and my views. What if I want to see the chat from OBS, bro? What if I want to see the chat? That shit crazy. That shit wild. I know this is unrelated, but goddamn, that Ghostface mask has traveled with you for so long. Literally remember seeing that mask in the background when you stream Plants vs Zombies. Bro, this Ghostface mask, bro. I love that mask. It makes me so happy. But yeah, I got notes from when I heard the album the first time. So, I'm gonna read the notes at like the end of each song, and like compare it to. Well, first, I'm gonna give my initial like reaction, and then I'm gonna read the notes to see what I said. So, that said, first song we got is Apathy. Don't remember shit. I'm gonna make sure the volume is turned up. We gotta make sure it's peak quality. Perfect. So I'm gonna see if the volume is also good on as well. I should have made sure of this before, but you know, kind of have to do it as we go. So, Apathy.
Yo, I am not Young Gravy.
All right, hold on.
Hello, audience.
All right, let me. Okay. I gotta turn it up. Hold on. Let me peek game. Gotta turn it up. We're gonna put it at -9 dB. That's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna play it again. Right?
Yo, I am not Young Gravy.
Boom. All right. All right, we'll turn it up a little bit more, and then I'll know it's good. I don't gotta do any more tests. We're gonna put that shit at -6. Boom. Turned it up by 3 dB. All right, we're gonna be chilling. We're gaming, right? All right, first song we got. There's 20 songs in this shit. This is gonna be a long ass reaction, and then I gotta go to work. So, hey, let's fucking get it. Advance to area.
Yo, I am not Young Gravy.
He is not Young Gravy.
Hello, audience members. Welcome. It is with great pride that I get to announce that you are advancing to area. Mr. Pancake Man hopes you
What if
enjoy
I
the
don't want to
show.
go to area? You
So
ever
sit
think about
back,
that?
relax, and prepare to be...
Music playing in the audience, still yapping.
Don't care too much for the people outside. I can keep them out, I really need them out by. See myself out, man, I see a downside. And I fixate upon it, oh, I bleed it out, hide. Man, I hide from the world and I stay in my own place. Defend on the hard till you vanish, just a no day. No man's land, gotta compose, mate. 4 new singles like you at a concert for Coldplay. Watch as the world falls, watch as the girl calls. Watch as you watch from the top of a pearl ball. Shiny and nice and glide right on the track. You ain't ever seen the inside of a laundromat.
Alright, off rip, right? Alright, I like the flow, I like the scheme. It go a little crazy, I ain't gonna lie. It be a little dummy. Oh shit, hold on. I didn't realize y'all couldn't see the shit. There you go. Now y'all can see the shit. Y'all can see the volume shit. Hell yeah. That's what y'all can see. Y'all see the volume shits now. Right? Boom. Alright. So I like the scheme already. I'm rocking with it. it's gonna be a little hard for me to pick up the lyrics. I'm someone who I'm a visual kind of person. I like to see visuals, but and I'm gonna keep looking over here because that's where my chat is at. That's where my chat is. I should be looking here. I like to see the visuals and shit. So, yeah. Honestly, while I'm thinking about, let me just move my fucking chat over here. Like, what am I thinking? Boom. See, now I can read the chat right here. I don't even gotta look over. I can just look right here. Boom. See, we gaming. We gaming. Anyway, we're gonna run it back, and I'm gonna see if I can pick up on anything.
It is with great pride that I get to announce that you are advancing to area. Mr. Pancake Man hopes you enjoy the show. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be...
Don't care too much for the people outside. I can keep them out, I really need them out by. See myself out, man, I see a downside. And I fixate upon it, oh, I bleed it out, hide. Man, I hide from the world and I stay in my own place. Defend on the hard till you vanish, listen, no day. No man's land, gotta compose, mate. 4 new singles like you at a concert for Coldplay. Watch as the world falls, watch as the girl calls. Watch as you watch from the top of a pearl ball. Shiny and nice and light right on the track. You ain't ever seen the inside of a laundromat. Ponder on your life and you wonder if you justice. Greed took over, concerned it was justice. I'm sorry baby, but how it is justice. Trust in the Lord, watch how the stuff sits. I wish I was dope and smart. I spoke the lines and hope to start. Call it ALT, how I own the part. Man, I be blocking off all of your crews, but don't care what Bodie Parks.
Chris, leave me out of this.
Powerless, I'd go on for about an hour, but an hour bit sour, and I'd be sitting in flower pits, picking on the roses, wondering if this is how it is. Showering all my devoured enemies, I'm astounding. It's gotta be easy to feel up on a track for starts. Lines messing with friends like they Ashley Barnes. I'm so whack, it's partially cause I act the part. Think I got a pass in the game cause I had it hard. My homies like JoJo Siwa, how they switching sides, but they don't know I'll be faking it, it's a different life. I'm drastically underweight for a kid my size. I gotta put one foot in front of the other just to get a ride. No matter how many flares I throw and dare I go there, I know it's terrible how I stare.
Alright. So, right? Oh shit, I forgot to promote this shit on Instagram. Hold on. Oh shoot, no. Stop. I'm live. Go to my YouTube. Join the live. There we go. That's how you promote. So, right. The one thing that I want to point out about this is there's a certain point where I personally feel like the vocals are a little bit under the beat, which is fine. But and granted, I'm guilty of this with my own music, but I like to try and have at least for my music, I like to try and have the vocals above the instrumental, just so that it rides a little bit better. So I don't remember
how the stuff sits. I wish I was dope and smart. I spoke ponder on your life and you wonder if you justice. Greed took over, concerned it was justice. I'm sorry baby, but how it is justice. Trust in the Lord, watch how the stuff sits. I wish I was dope and smart. I spoke the lines and hope to start. Call it ALT, how I own the part. Man, I be blocking off all of your crews, but don't care what Bodie Parks.
Chris, leave me out of this.
Powerless, I'd go on for about an hour, but an hour bit sour, and I'd be sitting in flower pits, picking on the roses, wondering if this is how it is. Showering all my devoured enemies.
I do want to talk about that. I don't think I noticed this the first time I listened to this, but I do like how whenever the I want to say it's strings, when the strings come in, you're using your vocals and you're riding alongside it. I like that. Like,
Bodie Parks.
it's right
Chris,
here.
leave me out of this.
Powerless, I'd go on for about an hour, but I'm now a bit sour, and I'd be sitting in flower pits, picking on the roses, wondering if this is how it is. Showering all my devoured enemies, I'm astounded. It's
I like
gotta
how
be
you're
easy
riding
to feel
that
up
in
on a
the
track for
background.
starts. Lines messing with friends like they Ashley Barnes. I'm so
Now, all I would say about that, just mixing wise, I would have just turned that shit down, just a little bit, so that the main vocals can be heard a little more. Because honestly, now you got a whole lot going on. At least in my opinion, I'm ADHD, bro. But there's so much going on. Like, I'm listening to the beat, now I'm listening to your background vocals, now I'm listening to the main vocals. If it just turned it down just a little bit, the background vocals, I think it would have been fine. I think it would have been
whack, it's partially cause I act the part. Think I got a pass in the game cause I had it hard. My homies like JoJo Siwa, how they switching sides, but they don't know I'll be faking.
Oh, that bar goes crazy. My homies like JoJo Siwa, the way they're switching sides. Dang. That's crazy. And what's also crazy, he could be talking about, like, not only could he be talking about sexuality, because JoJo Siwa switching sides sexuality-wise, but, like, how they always switch up the fakes, the snakes, you feel me? That's
With friends like they Ashley Barnes, I'm so whack, it's partially cause I act the part. Think I got it in showering all my devoured enemies, I'm astounded. It's gotta be easy to feel up on a track for starts. Lines messing with friends like they Ashley Barnes, I'm so whack, it's partially cause I act the part. Be easy to feel up on a track for starts. Lines messing with friends like they Ashley Barnes, I'm so whack.
I might be bugging. I don't know who Ashley Barnes is, so over the head on that one.
It's partially cause I act the part. Think I got a pass in the game cause I had it hard. My homies like JoJo Siwa, how they switching sides, but they don't know I'll be faking it. It's a different life. I'm drastically underweight for a kid my size. I gotta put one foot in front of the other just to get a ride. No matter how many flares I throw and dare I go there, I know it's terrible how I stare remote at a text asking where you go. I compare my flow and think I'm unshareable, so I talk to the corner, but now I bring the song and track. If you knew me as Topher, don't call me that. Don't call me that.
Mr. Pancake Man, you are the dopest rapper ever.
Okay, so first things first, I have a question. Who the hell is she? Who is she? I want to know who she is. Because not only was she in the middle of the song where the transition was, but she's also at the end. She says, "Leave me out of this," unless it's two different people. I don't know, but she says, "Leave me out of this." So hold on.
Yo. Hide from the world and I stay in my own place. Defend on the hard till you vanish. Listen, no day, no man's land gotta compose me. 4 new singles like you at a concert for Coldplay. Watch as the world falls, watch as the girl calls. Watch as you watch from the top of a pearl ball. Shiny and nice and glide right on the track. You ain't ever seen the inside of a laundromat. Ponder on your life and you wonder if you just is. Greed took over, concerned it was justice. I'm sorry baby, but how it is just is. Trust in the Lord, watch how the stuff sits. I wish I was dope and smart. I spoke the lines and hope to start. Call it ALT, how I own the part. Man, I be blocking off all of your crews, but don't care what Bodie Parks.
Chris, leave me out of this.
Powerless.
I guess it's a transition to, you know, change the rhyme scheme, but I'm confused on the Chris leave me out of this part. I don't know what that means, but if it's just there for filler to switch the rhyme scheme, then hey, I guess. But no, I liked it. This track's, I don't know if it's one I add to my playlist personally, but I mess with it. If I had to rate it though, out of 10, I'll probably give it an 8, maybe an 8.5. And the reason behind that is because I like the flow, I like the scheme. There's some volume, just, you know, me as the way that I make music, you know, I hate, you know, I probably shouldn't even, you know, force my personal, like, tidbits on, like, what should be done, what shouldn't be done on the people, you know. But it's just the way that I do things. And so with the way that I do things, with the volume, and I think the mix was fine. The mixing I didn't have an issue with. There were certain parts where, like, you're rapping, right? And Oh yeah, I should probably state that Pancake Man himself told me that he wants a reaction for this. So I'm going to be saying you a lot because I'm going to be talking to Pancake Man because I know that he's listening. So there's a lot of, or not a lot, but there were a few parts where while you're rapping, you like cut off and then you get back to it, especially like somewhere around here. And I know that's usually like what your flow and scheme is, like that's how you rap. It just bugs me a little bit every time I hear your music. Like
Partially, cause I act the part. Think I got a pass in the game, cause I had it hard. My homie.
that, da 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 da. Like hold on.
Cause I act the part. Think I got a pass in the game, cause I had it hard.
Think that I had a pass in the game because I had a done. Like I wish it flowed a little more smoothly. It's not a bad it's not a bad scheme at all. I just wish that it was a little smooth. It's kind of choppy a little bit, but it's alright. It's alright.
Homies like Jojo see how they switching sides, but they don't know I'll be faking it. It's a different life. I'm drastically underweight.
This is smooth.
Hit my size. I gotta put one foot in front of the other just to get a ride.
And then you do it again. I gotta put one foot in front of the other just to get a ride. I just don't like that pausing, but you know what? It is what it is. We're gonna see what I said in my notes. I got notes from the last I reacted to this. Apathy. I gave it a 8 out of 10. I said I felt the layered vocals were a bit too high, but otherwise solid track. Not much to say. So, looks like I had pretty much the same opinion. So, hey. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's nothing good. I don't know. Maybe it's good that you know, my opinion didn't change. I don't know. But next up, we got Mr. Pancake Man himself with a song named after himself.
Strictly for the music podcast.
Oh, my other question was, who's Preston, Bodie, Tress, and Holland? Are these the people part of your band? For the people that don't know, Pancake Man has a band called Pancakes for Dinner. I don't know if are they still kicking? They might be kicking. I ain't gonna lie. But are these the people a part of your band? Did they help you make the song? Like, I don't know, cause I don't recognize these names. I mean, I don't recognize any of these names, honestly. Like Big Mac, bro. Like, come on now. So I was expecting these to be features. Maybe they were in the track and I just don't know. Maybe they were the background vocals. Who knows? But now we got Mr. Pancake Man featuring Carter Parkin.
For all upcoming artists of all genres, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we got a recurring guest from episode 16. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is a verified musical artist on Spotify, Pocket on YouTube. But no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pancake Man.
Yo, it's your boy, Mr. Pancake Man. Put me in the pan, use the freaking pan spray can. Jeffrey Dahmer on his front porch, greet you with a handshake, man. You don't get it? Here's the door. Like I mansplain, van stealing.
Okay, first off. Now, alright, so before I talk about this track, I also gotta talk about something else. I've been getting, I won't say I've been getting a lot of comments, but there have been comments since, you know, the last few reactions that I've done about the way that I do reactions. Some people were saying, hey, stop, you know, pausing in the middle of the track. Stop, like, listen to it first and then break it down. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I won't. But this is a live stream, so I'm going to do it how I feel like doing it. Plus, I'm sick, so I really don't care right now. So, I wanted to get that out the way. But, yeah, first things first. The beginning of this track, I wish Carter's vocals were higher because I can barely hear him with the instrumental, you know, drowning him out. And then then like that clapping noise, that was way too loud. But you know, it is what it is.
The podcast, a platform for all upcoming artists of all genres. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we got a recurring guest from episode 16. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is a verified musical artist on Spotify, Pocket on YouTube. But no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pancake Man.
Yo, it's your boy, Mr. Pancake Man. Put me in the pan, use the freaking pan spray can. Jeffrey Dahmer on his front porch, greet you with a handshake, man. You don't get it? Here's the door. Like I mansplain vans, stealing board games. Sorry, but I'll take a risk. Need a clue how I got stacks, Jenga kids. Dad always said that the great persist. Water droplets, but you'll never say I missed. And that's a...
But you'll never say I missed. I like that. I like that. I like the rhyme scheme too.
Pan spray can, Jeffrey Dahmer. Yo, it's your boy, Mr. Pancake Man. Put me in the pan, use the freaking pan spray can.
And the internal and external rhyme scheme, Mr. Pancake Man, put me in the spray can. Is that what you said?
No further ado, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pancake Man.
Yo, it's your boy, Mr. Pancake Man. Put me in the pan, use the freaking pan.
Oh, put me in the pan, use the freaking pan spray can.
Spray can, Jeffrey.
Yeah. Yo, it's your boy, Mr. Pancake Man. Put me in the pan, use the pan spray.
Dahmer on his front porch, greet you with a handshake.
Mr. Dahmer on his porch, use the hand. Pancake. Man. So, yeah, we got pan, man, can, hand.
Man, you don't get it? Here's the door. Like I mansplain van, stealing...
Mansplaining van? Is that what you said? Either way, that's like 6.
Board game, sorry, but I'll take a risk. Need a clue how I got stacks, Jenga kids. Dad always said that the great persist. Water droplets, but you'll never say I missed. And that's a common bar like I'm at a popular club. But I can get creative like I be a mod in the hub. Coming in solo like Chewbacca in love. Piece of Skywalker, I need a job at the hut. Crazier than Austin Pounds, cause I was tossed around the hospital in the lost and found. And grabbed onto the doctor's gown. Put a tracker on and watched him as he's walking out. Then followed his car so I could frickin' bomb his house. You man babies, the pancake is still rampaging, ready to slam faces and grand railings. Go get a new sound like Graham Bailey. You can't take me Miracle Whip, cause they callin' the man easy. I'm going bar for bar with anyone trying to start this. I got a ginger in the trunk, but you ain't got no car to park in. My arms are thin, but hey, at least they are.
But you don't got no car to park in. I got a ginger in the trunk, but you don't got no car to park in? Yo, is that am I missing something, bro? Oh! Car to park in. Oh! Okay, yo, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, I get it. I get it. Shoot. I'm sick.
You'll never say I missed. And that's a common bar like I'm at a popular club. But I can get creative like I...
That's a popular bar like I'm at a popular... Bro, I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. I'm sick. That's a popular bar like I'm at a popular club. Okay.
You're mod in the hub. Coming in solo like Chewbacca in love.
Coming in solo like Chewbacca in love. Star Wars is going to go over my head 9 times out of 10. I'm not going to lie.
Skywalker, I need a job at the hut. Crazier than Austin Pounds, cause I was tossed around the hospital in the lost and found and grabbed.
Oh, and then I didn't even notice the transition you did to a new flow. Like, hold on. Like, peep game.
Like Chewbacca in love. Piece of Skywalker, I need a job at the hut. Crazier than Austin Pounds, cause I was tossed around the hospital in the lost and found and grabbed onto the doctor's gown. Put a tracker on and watched him as he's walking out. Then followed his car so I could frickin' bomb his house. You may...
Now, where the bomb his house part come from, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe you elaborate. I don't know.
And babies, the pancake is still rampaging, ready to slam faces and grand railings. Go get a new sound like Graham Bailey.
I won't lie though. and I'm gonna let it play some more until I get to the part that I want to talk about. I like the flow, the scheme, crazy. So far, we're sitting at a 9 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie. That beginning really brings it down for me, so I might even say 8.5. But I still rock with
You
it.
can't take me Miracle Whip, cause they callin' the man easy. I'm going bar for bar with anyone trying to start this. I got a ginger in the trunk, but you ain't got no car to park in. My arms are thin, but hey, at least they are long. Call me Tony Stark, cause I run, man, like Mr. Armstrong. My bars drop harder than Liam Payne, so be afraid. My self-esteem is making me just a wee bit crazy. I gotta be the baby C and say, hey dude, he's funny, I'm sure that he's okay, but really he's a wee insane.
I ain't gonna lie. This part here, the be the baby, I thought you were about to change the flow again. Like, be the baby, ding da dan ding da dan da dan da. I thought that's what was about to happen. And if honestly, if you did, that would have been absolute cinema. I'm getting messages, bro. My boss is going crazy. Like it's like, I can't even lie, bro. Like, oh shoot, this is what they're doing, bro. They're going crazy. So I'm gonna be looking at my phone a lot here, but and then Pancake Man himself messaged me. So hold on, I gotta read it. Promoted it. If you're bored and need background noise, is this what I am to you people? Just background noise? Huh? He promoted on his story and said, if you're bored and need some background noise, check this out. And it's my live stream, bro. Am I nothing but background noise to you people? Are you so bored that you got to resort to listen to me? To me? Come on now. Nah, jokes aside. Listening to it, I'm on the driving to work. So I've had it on background noise. Love your reactions. Love you, bro. Oh, shit. I just tossed my phone. Anyway, yeah, no. I like this. I
Got a ginger in the trunk, but you ain't got no car to park in. My arms are thin.
Yeah, that car to park in. That almost flew over my head. I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't know no car to park in. But I know that I got a car to park in. You feel me?
Hey, at least they are long. Call me Tony Stark, cause I run, man, like Mr. Armstrong. My bars drop harder than Liam Payne, so be afraid. My self-esteem is making me just a wee bit crazy. I gotta be the baby C and say, hey dude, he's
See, I gotta be the baby dandy 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 dandy. Like, I kinda wish you kinda would've changed the flow there. That would've been smooth as Oh, I would have loved it.
Than Liam Payne, so be afraid. My self-esteem is making me just a wee bit crazy. I gotta be the baby C and say, hey dude, he's funny, I'm sure that he's okay, but really he's a wee insane. I've been through hell and back, but pre-cal is getting my butt. I'd rather get brutally burned alive than graph rational functions. So screw you, math, I can't stand it. You crossed the line and now I'm going off on a tangent. I'm in the backyard again, singing backyardigans in a black cardigan, doing whack party tricks.
I'm in the backyard again, singing backyardigans. Run that.
Tangent. I'm in the backyard again, singing backyardigans in a black cardigan, doing whack party tricks.
I'm in the backyard again, singing backyardigans in a black cardigan, doing whack party tricks. I love that scheme. Oh, he's cooking. No, one thing I'll always give Chris props for is his schemes, because he'll find some pockets, bro. He'll find some pockets, and I always gotta give him credit for that. And that's why I like making music with him. Like, there's a song that I want him on right now. He knows what song it is because I sent it to him. All right, if I can make time for this reaction and listen to all 20 of your songs, you can make time to be on my No, I'm joking. Anyway, He just finds these pockets, bro, and I gotta give him that.
The kind of rap that
And then sometimes, not only will he find that pocket, he'll hit you with a bar. Oh, like, hold on.
alive than graph rational functions. So screw you, math, I can't stand it. You crossed the line and now I'm going off on a tangent. tangent. I'm in the backyard again, singing backyardigans in a black cardigan, doing whack party tricks. That's the kind of rap that I yap, starting with humor be the base, but I don't lack artisan. Don't try to act hard again, you just trash garbage bin. I'm a giant making funny lines, but back harder than any of you players. So if you need to go home run, I'm covering all of the bases. You're in a league of your own, punk. No.
Run that back.
But back harder than any of you players. So if you need to go home run, I'm covering all of the bases. You're in a league of your own.
If you need to go home, run. I'm covering all of the bases. You're in a league of your own. So,
Back harder than any of you players. So if you need to go home run, I'm covering all of the bases. You're in a league of your own, punk. No.
Oh, you're in a league of your own, punk. Dang. Not even son, punk. Dang. He ain't ready to be a father to y'all yet. Dang. Dang. It's not even son. It's just punk.
And it's safe, these subs you should stay from. Probably shouldn't hit on my girl while we're away, but I'm shooting a shot at a kid who's shooting his shot. But the stupidest shot couldn't link in my Abram. I knew the whole day.
Who hitting on your girl? Who hitting on your girl?
We're away, but I'm shooting on, punk. No one is safe, these subs you should stay from. Probably shouldn't hit on my girl while we're away, but I'm shooting a shot at a kid who's shooting his shot. But the stupidest shot.
I'm shooting a shot at a kid who's shooting his shot.
But I'm shooting a shot at a kid who's shooting his shot. But the stupidest shot couldn't link in my Abram.
But the stupidest shot couldn't link into my Abram? Is his name Lincoln? No. He said Lincoln like Abe Lincoln, right? Like Abe Lincoln?
You should stay from. Probably shouldn't hit on my girl while we're away, but I'm shooting a shot at a kid who's shooting his shot. But the stupidest shot couldn't link in my Abram.
Yeah, it's gotta be Abe Lincoln. I'm shooting a shot at a kid who's shooting a shot, but the stupidest shot couldn't link in.
Knew the holding clod, call them juicings cause they not got approval cause they all in a cubicle, they box, yeah they root and they make all feel like losers, man, they got us.
Oh, they in a cubicle in the box because I might be wrong, but I could have sworn Abe Lincoln was also in like a cubicle type thing. Well, I don't know shit about theaters, bro, but like where he was sitting at, wouldn't it be considered like a box? Am I tripping? Am I bugging? I might be bugging. I ain't gonna lie.
Lincoln, my Abram. I knew the holding clod, call them juicings cause they not got approval cause they all in a cubicle, they box, yeah they root and they make all feel like losers, man, they got us communicative under scrutiny, used to feeling so useless. These humans are proving that we are moving looser than unity, so this is you and me. I ain't taking no more of the rumors, please. It's Pancake Man, let's go take this place off. Dude, you got the wrong address. I guess I got the place wrong. And you forgot the ad-libs. Bro, just stay off my butt. Like, come on, man. Why are the ad-libs dissing me? This doesn't make any sense. I'm done with this song, bro.
Hey Chris, it's Carter Parker. I heard your little song with that little line about me. I just wanted you to know that I do not approve and I'm going to sue. Goodbye.
But it was hard. But it was tough. Why sue when it was tough? He think he Drake. Nah. But now, all right, hold on. If I gotta rank the song, honestly, I mess with it. I gotta give it a 9 out of 10. I gotta 9 out of 10. Like, the pockets, the flow, the scheme, the bars. Like, come on now. 9 out of 10. Now, what did I say in my notes? Temptation. I said 9 out of 10. I highly fuck with it. I love the beat and flow. Definitely going in the playlist. Oh, wait, no, that was Temptation, not Mr. Pancake Man. Haha. Well, I accidentally read the thing for Temptation. Well, Temptation is in my playlist. What did I say for Mr. Pancake Man? Mr. Pancake Man. I put it at a 8 out of 10. I love the beat. Would love to flow on this personally. The flows are great too. Not a fan of some of the rhyme schemes, but nothing I can't get used to. Mix is fine, though I wish there was some reverb to it. Hey, but hey, you went up. It went up by 1 point. Went from an 8 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10. And I don't know what I was saying. What I was thinking. The schemes, I mess with them. I mess with them. I don't think there was any scheme that I disliked. Shoot. All right, next we got Temptation.
Feels like a dream, I'm imagining things. Man, I rap on the beat when I'm stabbing the ink. Man, I'm back on the pad and I'm scratching the surface, stacking the beef. And I'm actually really sad that it's gone, but I know that she died. But I might have had the knife that imploded inside. Man, I'm so on the side, slow when I flow, but when Topher gets high, you already know when that rap gonna switch. Bad look good, good, bad, you amends. Hit me with the, hey, wanna try? Maybe I can get a dab of it then, but you bad, bad, good, good, bad, we defend.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie. First off, what's up, Kelvin? Ka-chow. Alright. Second, alright, first things first, starting this song off, I feel like it's peaking. I might be tripping, but I feel like it's peaking. Like, there's a little bit of distortion to it as well. It might just be because of how high the volume is of the song. I didn't have this issue with the other two, but I might have to dock points because of that.
Feels like a dream, I'm imagining things. Man, I rap on the beat when I'm stabbing the ink. Man, I'm back on the pad and I'm scratching the surface, stacking the beef. And I'm actually really sad that it's gone, but I know that she died. But I might have had the knife that imploded inside. Man, I'm so on the side, slow when I flow, but when Topher gets high, you already know when that rap gonna switch.
And I'm not gonna lie, the flow, oh, it's smooth. It's smooth. I love it.
Bad look good, good, bad, you amends. Hit me with the, hey, wanna try? Maybe I can get a dab of it then, but you bad, bad, good, good, bad, we defend.
But you bad, good, good. Am I missing something here?
Good, good, bad, you amends. Hit me with the, hey, wanna try? Maybe I can get a dab of it then, but you bad, bad, good, good, bad, we defend. Back on the fence, two sides.
But you're bad, good, good, bad, we defend.
Then, but you bad, bad, good, good, bad, we defend. Back on the fence, two sides of the lawn, yeah, you the grass we be in. One side, but the other just a pile of dirt. Just go grab some of it. I got dirt on you, you got dirt on me. We all dirty souls, we all dirty people. Fence, two sides of the lawn, yeah, you the, hey, wanna try? Maybe I can get a dab of it then, but you bad, bad, good, good, bad, we defend. Back on the fence, two sides of the lawn, yeah, you the grass we be in. One
back on the fence. So you're on the fence. Two sides of the lawn, you're the grass that we're in.
but the other just a pile of dirt.
But the other is just a pile of dirt. So one side is green, the other side is empty.
Just go grab some of it. I got dirt on you, you got dirt on me. We all dirty souls, we all dirty peeps, we all hurting.
Whoa, hold on now. Let's hold the we. Let's hold the we. I ain't dirty. You the freak. You the freaky deaky. You feel me? You the freak. I ain't dirty. I'm clean. Okay? Ain't no dirt. Shoot. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Do people have dirt on me? I don't feel like there's any dirt on me. I mean, aside from like what I put out, but like, I don't know. I ain't gonna wish that into existence.
Grab some of it. I got dirt on you, you got dirt on me. We all dirty souls, we all dirty peeps, we all hurting, please. You ain't hurting me. I thought I was strong enough to see a snake, but the snake started out as a butterfly, but made your buddy fly way further, G. And I'ma turn your knee, turn that heel. I'm splurting evil. I'm a church.
What? Hold on. I gotta think about this.
Your buddy fly way further, please. You ain't hurting me. I thought I was strong enough to see a snake, but the snake started out as a butterfly.
I thought I was strong enough to see a snake, but the snake started off as a butterfly. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay, so what he's saying, right? what he's saying is that he thought he was strong enough to see the snakes, as in like, you know, snakes in the grass. You know the saying, like people be snakes, but the snake started off as a butterfly, meaning he paid no mind to it. They presented themselves as something different rather than a snake, which is crazy because I'm working on a song right now about this. Well, maybe not about like one of the, what I mean is like one of the lines in the song is like, here, I'll pull it up real quick because I was working on it a little bit before this reaction. Oh wait, no, I didn't save it. It's right here. Okay. Some people want to hurt you. Some people want to hate. They disguise themselves so well you can't tell they're being fake. That's and I should have threw snake in there. Honestly, I didn't think about it. So thank you. But yeah, they disguise themselves. So snake people who are snakes, they like to disguise themselves. Like, and so you don't know they be snakes, you know, until it's too late. So can I use my arrow keys? I cannot use my arrow keys. They do not like me doing.
We all dirty peeps, we all hurting, please. You ain't heard of me. I thought I was strong enough to see a snake, but the snake started out as a butterfly, but made your buddy fly way further, G. And I'ma turn your knee, turn that heel. I'm spurting evil. I'm a church and pleading that God'll save me from the earth. I'm weak. It's like surgery. Man, you got me in stitches, trying to get your boy higher than insurance fees. It's like Amber hurting me. I'm Johnny D with the service speaking. I'm working neat, but you certain peeps trying to keep the certain me, but you kids won't eat like you all just got served some turkey feet. I thought bad, but bad, good mid. Raised in a trailer, turned out a good kid. Got good drip. All my homies saying that your boy looks sick. All your homies saying that your boy's cooking. But then them same homies trying to give me cook shit. Like I sat there and I just took it. If all the cool kids do it, then it's probably good, kids. Don't tempt me to do it, cause I was left empty and ruined. Felt bad about myself beyond temper and stupid. But boy, I ain't just a temp to the music. I got that attention and screw it. Now I'm the best, there's no end and it's proven. Oh yeah? Prove it. Yeah. Dude, you gotta be the enemy smooching. Like blank texting with Putin. I look sexy with bruises. I'm so messy and useless. So when they be handing me crap that says it'll do this, I'ma take 10 of them clueless. Temptation to stay with you. Yeah. Temptation to take it. Nah. Temptation to spend time here. Yeah. Temptation to fake it. Temptation to leave you. Temptation to take it. Nah. Temptation to spend time here. Temptation to fake it. Temptation to leave you. Temptation to fake it. Temptation to spend time here. Temptation to fake it.
I still rock with it. It's still staying in the playlist. I don't know whenever my shuffle's gonna play it, but when it does, yeah, no, I still mess with it. I might be tripping about the peeking part. I'm not gonna lie. There's a certain part of the song that I want to say.
Yeah, prove it. Yeah, do me to do it, cause I was left empty and ruined. Homies saying that your boy looks sick. All your homies saying that your boy's cooking. But then them same homies trying to give me cook shit. Like I sat there and I just took it.
They always say, they say that I'm cooking and then they give me cook shit.
Sick. All your homies saying that your boy's cooking. But
all your homies saying that your boy's cooking.
Same homies trying to give me cook shit.
But those same homies trying to give me cooked shit. Maybe that I don't know what you mean by that. It's going over my head. I don't know.
Like I sat there and I just took it. If all the cool kids do it, then it's probably good, kids. Don't tempt me to do it.
And if all the cool kids, and now this part I understand. If all the cool kids do it, then it must be good kids. That part I understand. Don't tempt me to do it. Like, oh, all the cool kids smoke cigarettes. All the cool kids smoke weed, vape. All the cool kids get tattoos. All the cool kids do this, do that, do this. Don't tempt me to do it. Because that can either go one or two ways. Either he's saying, don't tempt me to do it because I will do it, or don't tempt me to do it because I don't like the temptation. Hence the name. Temptation. And then
I was left empty and ruined. Felt bad about myself beyond temper and stupid. But boy, I ain't just a temp to the music. I got that attention and screw it. Now I'm the best, there's no end and it's proven. Oh yeah? Prove it. Yeah. Dude, you gotta be the enemy smooching. Like blank texting with Putin. I look sexy with bruises. I'm so messy and useless. So when they be handing me crap that says it'll do this, I'ma take 10 of them clueless. Temptation to stay with you, yeah. Temptation to take it, nah. Temptation to spend time here, yeah. Temptation to fake it.
temptation to take it, temptation to fake it. Hey. All I know is that I still enjoy the song. Next is Finn Wolfhard. And just in case, I'm going to reread the notes I had for Temptation, which was, oh yeah, what did I rank this? I think I gave it an 8 out of 10. Oh shit. I think I went down, because Temptation, I ranked it a 9 out of 10. Hey, you know what? We'll meet in the middle. 8.5. 8.5. We'll meet in the middle. All right, next is Finn Wolfhard. So, actually, I think we're going to switch it up. I'm going to read the my notes first and see how it holds up at the end. Finn Wolfhard. All I said was 8 out of 10, no complaint, solid track. So, we're going to see how this goes. This features his band and Flaky Biscuits. So, I'm guessing Pancakes for Dinner made the instrumental, unless, you know, their vocals are on the track. We'll find out. Yep, they made the instrumental. I know Pancakes for Dinner instrumental. When I hear that, I know.
In a hut built of old magazines, and I'm watching you as you fall. As I hope and I flee tragedy, in the end it'll be your call. Ride the subway, soon I'ma run, cause dude, I'm an untreated wound. You left when you saw a lot of blood, same subway I'm seated to. Cause you know what you did, and now I gotta be the one to show what you did. Where on the planet are you going, my friend? Not around me, well I'm open, my friend. Cause you know what you did, and now I gotta be the one to show what you did. Where on the planet are you going, my friend? Not around me, well I'm open, my friend. Trust took a detour.
All right. So, before we move on to the next part of the song, the fact that I said no complaints in my notes, I do got one complaint, and it's well, actually I might got two, maybe more, I don't know. But first thing, I wish the vocals were higher. They're not drowning, but well, they might be a little bit, but I wish they were higher because the instrumental is just kind of overtaking them a little bit. But I could still understand what's being said. What was the other thing? You're singing. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You can sing good. You got vocals, but there's certain parts when you sing where, like, I can hear you go off key. And, you know, if it's intentional, then hey, you know, it's intentional. It is what it is. If it's not, all I can really advise is, you know, moving forward, try and stay on key. That's basically it. Like, you did it here at the beginning.
In a hut built of old magazines, and I'm watching you as you fall. As I hope and I flee tragedy, in the end it'll be your call.
Or maybe he didn't go off key, but it's just the way that you sing that just it just comes off as a little weird.
In a hut heart full of old magazines.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Like, I wish that you kind of kept it at that tone. Like,
And I'm watching you as you fall.
and a dun-dun-dun magazine, and I'm watching you as you fall. I don't know. I don't know shit about singing, so who knows? I don't know how I do it, but you did it, you know. You did it. Who am I to say anything, you know? You're the one who made the track, so maybe it's intentional.
In a heart full of old magazines, and I'm watching you as you fall. As I hope and I plead tragedy, in the end it'll be your call.
In the end, it'll be your call. Yeah. Never mind. I'm tripping, dog. My fault. My bad. Tripping alert. I need to change the title of this stream to reacting to Advanced to Area Deluxe, but I be tripping.
Ride the subway, soon I will run. Cause dude, I'm a nut. And I breathe or trust took a detour. Up and I need more. Huff, can I breathe or should I just up and leave more? Trust took a detour. Up and I need more. Huff, can I breathe or should I just up and leave more?
See, like right there, like that whole section, it just sounds like you're drowning because of the instrumental. So I wish your vocals were higher.
Detour. Up and I need more. Huff, can I breathe or should I just up and leave
The drums
more?
are going crazy though.
Trust took a detour. Up and I need more. Huff, can I breathe or should I just up and leave more? Cause you know what you did, and now I gotta be the one that saw what you did. Where on the planet are you going, my friend? Not around me, well I'm open, my friend.
It's kind of catchy too. I'm not gonna
Now I
lie.
gotta be the one that saw what you did. Where on the planet are you going, my friend? Not around me, well I'm open, my friend. Watch as the tree grows, planet, now you see where the sea goes. Bleed, don't need any of these shows. Nowadays, gotta be my own hero. Smile, it's a practice. I even do it in my sleep, yo. Got the teeth show and keep happy, so nobody knows I'm dying inside, but gotta keep close, keep close. Nobody knows where to call when I'm on the phone. Gotcha knows, wait, no, don't leave. It was all a joke, and no, I'm probably the problem. But a honest to God that chose to put me down a path with a lot of no's. I'm sorry to all of those been in the crossfire of my shot. Suppose I'm wrong as always, though. Gotta pause and ride with life like I'm on a boat. Cause you know what you did, and now I gotta be the one that saw what you did. Where on the planet are you going, my friend?
There's a certain part where the audio got distorted.
I even do it in my sleep, yo. Got the teeth show and keep happy, so nobody knows I'm dying inside, but gotta keep close, keep close. Nobody knows where to call when I'm on.
It's right there. I don't know if there's a distortion effect or if it's because I have bass boost. I don't know if I have bass boost on. I don't know. I might. I low-key might. Alright, so on the first track, oh, Chris, I didn't even realize you were here. Hey! Is the middle girl who says, leave me out of this. That'll do it. Also in the theater, ALT is what they call it here. Okay. Go back through and check it if you want, but that's why she's included. Okay, I got you. Okay, I get it. Hope you're doing well, man.
Knows, wait, no, don't leave. It was all a joke, and no, I'm probably the problem. But a honest to God that chose to put me down a path with a lot of no's. I'm sorry to all of those been in the crossfire of my shot. Suppose I'm wrong as always, though. Gotta pause and ride with life like I'm on a boat. Cause you know what you did, and now I gotta be the one that saw what you did. Where on the planet are you going, my friend? Not around me, well I'm open, my friend. Cause you know what you did, and now I gotta be the one that saw what you did. Where on the planet are you going, my friend? Not around me, well I'm open, my friend. Cause you know what you did, and now I gotta be the one that saw what you did. Where on the planet are you going, my friend? Not around me, well I'm open, my friend. Cause you know what you did, and now I gotta be the one that saw what you did. Where on the planet are you going, my friend? Not around me, well I'm open, my friend. aren't scared. Look into my eyes,
I don't really have any
heartbreak.
complaints.
Eggs that are laid in the pond are not shared. And I know that you know what I'm wanting. But to you, what I want's not the fun thing. Go ahead, all the pounding and grunting. You did a good job showing that you love me. Cause you know what you did. And now I gotta be the one to show what you did. Where on the planet are you going, my friend? Not around me when I'm over my friend. Cause you know what you did. And now I gotta be the one to show what you did. Where on the planet are you going, my friend? Not around me when I'm over my friend. Cause you know what you did. And now I gotta be the one to show what you did. Where on the planet are you going, my friend? Not around me when I'm over my friend. Cause you know what you did. And now I gotta be the one to show what you did. Where on the planet are you going, my friend? Not around me when I'm over my friend.
I'm not gonna lie. Other than the, volume stuff and everything else that I said, I don't have any other complaints. It's a solid track. I give it an 8 out of 10. I stand on that. I gave it an 8 out of 10, right? I think I did. Where is it? Yeah, 8 out of 10. It's solid. It's solid. And I'm actually gonna add it to my playlist later. Because it is catchy. It is catchy. Oh my god. Alright. Next up is Rehabilitation. Ow. Have I heard this one? Let me see. I did. Alright. So, what I said for this one when I took notes was 7 out of 10. Not a fan of Danny's verse. I don't know if it's the mix or just his voice. Your mix sounds a little different than the other tracks. Maybe the microphone. It sounds a little worse in my opinion. So we're going to leave it at that, right? I'm going to go grab me something to eat real quick, and I will be right back. I turned off the wrong thing. There we go. I will be right back. You know what, actually? While we wait, I'm gonna play my music because, yeah, it shouldn't be long. It'll be like 2 seconds, but we'll put this one on. All right, I'll be back.
One, put him in the casket. Two, had to mask it. Three, had to bury him deep with some fat shit. Fourth, row through, freestyled his shit. Now he's trying to hide away, but he can't cause of did drop bombs. 5 different people and he still won't respond. Sometimes I wonder what the hell this kid is on. He'll double back to say that he's tired of the shit. Plans to drop a whole disc, but it's only for a moment. Hold this, had to drop the addy. Ain't nobody tell you that we also found your daddy. He's probably disappointed, he's the reason why he left in the first place. Oh shit, my babby. Thought you had an Obi. Didn't mean to hurt you, call me Obi-Wan Kenobi. The way this shit's been over, wrapping up a kid who's acting look like herpes. Hate to see little broken man, please don't fucking hurt me. I try to be cool, now I'm going fuck B. Cause fuck me for trying to be somebody you can lean on. Fuck me for trying to be a friend I know you don't got. Fuck you for thinking that'd be cool with your bullshit. Pussy little bitch, gotta grab him by the clit till I'm stopped throwing the fiddle. Where's my fist is going in. You talk a lot of game, but you never wanna play unless it's with some little boys. It's the reason why you're gay. Got you such a toy when he was a little boy. Hate to be the one to say that VR doesn't count. It's a shame. Is it wrong to say? Is it wrong to say it to a Peter who's still ain't like the way? That's right. But he's walking free in the streets of Florida. Hide your kids away from B. Hide your kids away from B. Hide your kids away from B. Alvin Diddy. But he's getting giddy by the thought. Getting sticky by the thought. Getting freaky by the dot. He couldn't keep it to himself. Gotta reach below the belt. Pulling up the strap. Got him saying red dots. Gotta drop the fucker. It's the only way he getting caught. Here's the sitch. His brain development ain't shit. Father like son, yeah, it is what it is. But he thought I wouldn't know his parents had split. Mama raised a bitch and daddy never raised a kid. Six 16 and you fuck that beat. I had to turn your music off cause it.
Alright, I'm back. Turn this trash off. Alright, back to advance to area. Alright, we're on rehabilitation. I got my food. We're gaming, right? Boom. We're gaming. Back. back at it like a crack addict. Boom. Right? We're chilling. I got myself my Subway sandwich that I didn't finish last night and some pickled okra. So, I'm going to eat my sandwich first, though. Because that's what I want. Anyway. Why'd my phone go off? Where'd my phone at? Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. This is important. It might be important. I don't know. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get back to it. Back to it. Rehabilitation.
Run around the whole city, yeah, they know who I am. Back here with bad parents, with bad people, with bad issues. Can't make it right, I'm trying to find all my demons inside. I really wanna see pretty skies before I die. Yeah. And lately it's hard to consume some sort of light that I try to find in the fight with my demons battle inside. And the street told me that it's over. Always got chips on shoulders, the world's getting colder, and I keep getting older. I live the life of a soldier and keep seeing my enemies like Timmy, Tommy, and Turner. I lost all my relations. My head's been going places, I've got nowhere to go. I'm faceless, that's rehabilitation. The way I go, you're facing. I've been stuck in a dark space for ages. I just need a light intertwine where I go. Do you know the places I've been, the things I've seen? That's rehabilitation. I just need motivation to dethrone your narration. False things, can't you see? That's what you believe, don't you believe me when I say you're full of greed?
There's a few things in my chest.
Okay. So, is this Danny or Big Mac? Or are they the same person? I don't know. But, if that was the verse I was referring to, then I was tripping. I thought it was pretty solid. I don't really have any complaints about it. Other than, well, maybe I do. Hold on.
And dogs don't want my mom to find my issues, so I clean up the trace. Run around the whole city, yeah, they know who I am.
Okay, so the mix could be a little better, honestly. He sounds a little distant. I don't know if he's like, because he's obviously not like right here next to the microphone. He sounds like he's a little far, maybe not this far, but he sounds a little far from the microphone, you know? So
Okay, the sky falling, it's raining, cats and dogs. Don't want my mom to find my issues, so I clean up the trace. Run around the whole city, yeah, they know who I am. Back here with bad parents, with bad people, with bad issues. Can't make it right, I'm trying to find all my demons inside. I really wanna see pretty skies before I die. And lately it's hard to consume some sort of light that I try to find in the fight with my demons battle.
like, okay, what is that? What is that? It's like he has like 3 different layered vocals, and he was trying to finish this line and just couldn't.
And lately it's
so he just changed it up.
Some sort of light that I try to find in the fight with my demons battle inside in the street.
Oh, I see what he was doing. He was trying to change up the rhyme scheme, the flow a little bit, but I don't know. It seems way too choppy.
And lately it's hard to consume some sort of light that I try to find in the fight with my demons battle inside in the street. Told me that it's over. Always got chips on shoulders. The world's getting colder, and I keep getting older. I live the life of a soldier and keep seeing my enemies like Timmy, Tommy, and Turner. I lost lost all my relations. My head's been going places, I've got nowhere to go. I'm faceless, that's rehabilitation. The way I go, you're facing.
What?
I lost all my relations. My head's been going places, I've got nowhere to go. I'm faceless. That's
Oh, I see what he means. Okay. Because I was confused. I have no one to turn, like, hold on.
my enemies, like Timmy, Tommy, and Turner. I lost all my relations.
I lost all my relations. My head's been going places.
My head's been going places, I've got nowhere to go.
I've got nowhere to go. I'm faceless. Now, then he says that's rehabilitation. What I'm confused here is how? Your head's been going, you have no relations. Your head's been going places.
Tommy and Turner. I lost all my relations. My head's been going places, I've got nowhere to go. I'm faceless.
You got nowhere to go. You're faceless. That's rehabilitation. Unless I'm missing something here, it just does not add up.
Rehabilitation, the way I go, you're facing. I've been stuck in a dark space for ages. I just need a light intertwined where I go. Do you know the places I've been, the things I've seen? That's rehabilitation. I just need motivation to dethrone your narration. False things, can't you see? That's what you see. Don't you believe me when I say you're full of greed?
There's a few things in my chest, and I gotta get up on my feet. All I wanna say comes out in the font of an apology. I'm sorry, please, I loved all of those drawings and them awesome things, but I'ma keep it a buck. Call me the Dollar Tree. Vacations are dope, man, but you gotta leave them. You don't look back and say, man, Hawaii was the meanest, or Alaska was the worst, or say New Jersey was deceiving, bro. You ain't got a ticket to go back to Brownsville next weekend or next month, man. You gotta see this. Patience is a key that opens locks that be beneath us. Rehabilitation is a necessity. Satisfaction is a secret. Subscriptions are reward until you out of the budget to keep them. I'm staying busy, feeling happy now, but man, the valley to the peak was really just a path of doubt. I could be sad and now they're rapping about my lack of cabbage to sauerkraut, but I have to have it on the exterior now to say I have it out. Pick rhymes to read, my mind indeed is lines unique to try to be the guy you see that's wise but secretly tiny, weak, and hides from peeps who mighty. We should try to keep our head up because the lows are low but the highs are steep.
Hey man, are you okay? Wanted to check up on you. Are you doing okay? Here. You.
That might be Big Mac, I ain't gonna lie. That's probably Big Mac. Right there at the end. That's Big Mac. Probably. I gotta be right. I gotta be right. That's Big Mac there at the end. Yeah, not really a fan of this one. The Chris, your verse does sound a little bit different compared to all the other tracks. Just a little bit. I don't know if something happened with the microphone. It just sounds different. I don't know how to really explain it. I do like that little pocket that you got there at the end. Like, hold on, let me go back to it.
Pick rhymes to read, my mind indeed is lines unique to try to be the guy you see that's wise but secretly tiny, weak, and hides from peeps who mighty. We should try to keep our head up because the lows are low but the highs are steep.
Hey man, are
I like
you okay?
I like that. Like that was smooth. That was smooth. That was smooth. I gotta give it to you. But overall, as a track, honestly, I really gotta. I know I gave it a 7 out of 10, but I gotta give it a 5, maybe a 4. It's just, I don't know. I just don't really mess with it. I don't resonate with it in any way. And at the end of the day, it's just my opinion. But you know, maybe it'll change. But no, Danny's verse is better than I thought it was. And or at least better than what I said initially. So there's that. But overall, as a track, I got hiccups. God, I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll come back to it. But for now, I'm gonna give it a 5. All right, next up we got Murphy. Murphy, what did I say about Murphy? I said something about Murphy. What I said about Murphy? Murphy, 7 out of 10. Good message. I don't have much to say, honestly. It's a solid track all around. Well, we'll find out if that holds up. Also, I forgot my hairline's exposed. There we go. Alright, but in all seriousness, no. I'm not hiding it. I'm wearing the hood not because of my hairline. I need to get a haircut. But I'm hiding it because my hair's a mess. And I don't feel like doing it, honestly. So, alright.
Boy, you got me on my nerves. Yeah. Told a friend the other night that if you do music, you have an opportunity to use it. I wasn't thinking about myself, but thought, screw it, I'm not stupid. I got a platform and got uses. So the truth is, guys, I'm really honestly in fear, cause a lot is going on and it's all monger in my ears. All I ever hear makes me sorry and apologize that I could never stop it. And it's clear that everything is going sideways. Families are pulled apart, we living in the ice age. Believe in your beliefs, but don't rub it up in their eyes, mate. You giving people migraines or people trying to migrate. Violence ain't the answer, we learned that when I was like 8. Maybe I just ain't educated enough, but when I see people hurt, I feel some hate in my guts. I wanna blame it on, but I can't change what is done, so I'ma say what is up. You don't like anonymous until they at the face of your gun.
We're gonna bet because all of that went through one ear and out the other. I'm not.
Boy, you got me on my nerves. Yeah.
Hold on. That kind of hit. I'm not gonna lie. Boy, you got me on my nerves. That kind of hit. He had some anger behind it. He said, and there's some anger behind that.
Boy, you got me on my nerves.
You know what I need? Where Equinox at? Where Equinox at when I need him? I need a sample. I need a sample right now of that vocal. Boy, you got me on my nerves. I feel like something could be cooked up there. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to clean my.
Told a friend the other night that if you do music, you have an opportunity to use it. I wasn't thinking about myself, but thought, screw it, I'm not stupid. I got a platform and got uses. So the truth is, guys, I'm really honestly in fear, cause a lot is going on and it's all monger in my ears. All I ever hear makes me sorry and apologize that I could never stop it. And it's clear that everything is going sideways. Families are pulled apart, we living in the ice age. Believe in your beliefs, but don't rub it up in their eyes, mate. You giving.
What do you mean we're living in the ice age? Like, the world's gone cold? Is that what you're saying? The world's gone cold? Maybe I'm...
And apologize that I could never stop it. And it's clear that everything is going sideways. Families are pulled apart, we living in the ice age. Believe in your beliefs, but don't rub it up in their eyes, mate. You giving people migraines or people trying to migrate. Violence ain't the answer, we learned that when I was like 8. Maybe I just ain't educated enough, but when I see people hurt, I feel some hate in my guts. I wanna blame it on, but I can't change what is done, so I'ma say what is up. You don't like anonymous until they at the face of your gun. I just ain't educated enough, but when I see people hurt, I feel some hate in my guts. I wanna blame it on, but
when I see people hurt, I feel hate in my gut, and I want to blame it on? Is that what you said? If you said blame it on who? Blame it on who?
I can't change what is done, so I'ma say what is up. You don't like anonymous until they at the face of your gun. Blame it on, but I can't change what is done, so I'ma say what is up. You don't like anonymous until they at the face of your gun. Now I don't wanna live knowing I could try.
Yo, quit Spotify. You don't like anonymous until you're at the face of the gun?
But when I see people hurt, I feel some hate in my guts. I wanna blame it on, but I can't change what is done. So I'ma say what is up. You don't like anonymous until they at the face of your gun. Now I don't wanna...
You don't like anonymous until they're at the face of your gun. Or are you saying you're like anonymous? Maybe
hate in my guts, I wanna blame it on, but I can't change what is done. So I'ma say what is up. You don't like anonymous until they at the face of your gun. Now I don't wanna live knowing I could try, so I don't wanna have to give any more of these goodbyes. I just wanna give you some more, some good mornings. I just wanna give you some more, some good mornings. And I don't wanna have to live knowing that I could try. And I don't wanna have to give any more of these goodbyes. I just wanna give you some more, some good mornings. I just wanna give you some more, some good mornings. Cause if this was my last chance to talk to you guys, just cause I was born in a spot that was caught in the fight, I would hold on for as long as I can talk on the mic, give you my final thoughts and then just give y'all a goodbye. I seen the stuff on TV, America's getting threatened, and if those come true I'd be scared for every second. But even the small things like festivals are becoming massive hurls. Rest in peace to those 10 who just went to Astro World. A lot of sick men in the world with no cure, a lot of thick skin and wisdom but no pure. I've wronged people and they may always be upset, but if the world gets divided I would find you in the mess. And I would die for you, I would cry for you. I tried my best, but I'm horrified and mortified that I can see the end. And the blood churning part is that there's other people leaving way too soon, all because the higher-ups can't come to agreements. Fuck! Now I don't want to live knowing I could try, so I don't want to have to give any more of these goodbyes.
I don't got anything to say about that. But what I do got something to say about
Even way too soon, all because the higher-ups can't come to agreements. Fuck!
He said, my bad. He said, fuck. And you want to know what I see? No explicit mark. No explicit mark. I'm suing. There's kids listening. You bit. No, I'm joking. But, yeah. I don't got nothing to say about that. Honestly. For the people in the back, run that verse again.
I wanna give you some more, some good mornings. Cause if this was my last chance to talk to you guys, just cause I was born in a spot that was caught in the fight, I would hold on for as long as I can talk on the mic, give you my final thoughts and then just give y'all a goodbye. I seen the stuff on TV, America's getting threatened, and if those come true I'd be scared for every second. But even the small things like festivals are becoming massive hurls. Rest in peace to those 10 who just went to Astro World. A lot of sick men in the world with no cure, a lot of thick skin and wisdom but no pure. I've wronged people and they may always be upset, but if the world gets divided I would find you in the mess. And I would die for you, I would cry for you. I tried my best, but I'm horrified and mortified that I can see the end. And the blood churning part is that there's other people leaving way too soon, all because the higher-ups can't come to agreements. Fuck! Now I don't want to live knowing I could try, so I don't want to have to give any more of these goodbyes. I just want to give you some more, some good mornings. I just want to give you some more, some good mornings. And I don't want to have to live knowing that I could try, and I don't want to have to give any more of these goodbyes. I just want to give you some more, some good mornings. I just want to give you some more, some good mornings. So while we hanging tight, we also really living loose. I find it sad that FOMO replaced the forbidden fruit. We all raised to think one way and can't think in another. This is how I feel right now. If you don't like it, then you're butthurt. I'm done with it.
Whoa, hold on, what? Sorry. As far as the chorus goes, I mess with it. I mess with it. Some good mornings. Like, initially I thought you were talking about, like, you know, good morning, but as in the greeting. But after listening to the second verse, no, good morning, as in I'm mourning you, mourning the loss, the dead.
I don't wanna have to live knowing that I could try, and I don't wanna have to give any more of these goodbyes. I just wanna give you some more, some good mornings. I just wanna give you some more, some good mornings. So while we hanging tight, we also really living loose. I find it sad that FOMO replaced the forbidden fruit. We all raised to think one way and can't think.
FOMO replaced the forbidden fruit?
I just want to give you some more, some good mornings. I just want to give you some more, some good mornings. So while we hanging tight, we also really living loose. I find it sad that FOMO replaced the forbidden fruit. All raised to think one way and can't think in another. This is how I feel right now. If you don't like it, then you're butthurt. I'm done.
That's how I think right now. And if you don't like it, then your butt hurt. It is a shame. It is a shame that people think that way. Now, sorry, there's a pickle and I wanted that shit. I won't say that I've never thought like that. I have. And by all means, I'm pretty certain that I even come off that way. Like, even today. But I always do what I can to, you know, make sure I hear other people's thoughts, other people's opinions, and put feedback. And, you know, see what I can do with it. Now, there are certain things where I'll be like, oh, I don't care what anybody says. If they don't like what I'm going to do, they can suck it up. I won't say their butt hurt. They can suck it up. But, nah. That is a shame. That is a shame. There was something else I wanted to speak on, too.
I just want to give you some good mornings. And I don't want to have to live knowing that I could try. And I don't want to have to give any more of these goodbyes. I just want to give you some good mornings. I just want to give you some good mornings. So while we hanging tight, we also really living loose. I find it sad that FOMO replaced the forbidden fruit.
FOMO replaced the forbidden fruit. The fear of missing out. Hold on. I'm going to have to do some R&D, some research and development, you feel me? Because maybe I'm missing something, right? Because I know the forbidden fruit is, you're referencing the Bible, right? The book of Genesis, I'm pretty sure. Fear of missing out replaced the forbidden fruit. Maybe it's going off of my head. Like, I'm pretty sure I know that story, like the back of my hand, but I just honestly going over my head right now. It's a shame that FOMO replaced the forbidden fruit. I'm gonna try not to dwell on it too long, but are you saying that it's a shame that people have the fear of missing out? Because the way that you weren't supposed to eat the forbidden fruit, people have the fear of missing out, and so they feel like they must have. Like, I don't know if, I don't know. Like, there's something I want to say, but I can't put it into words. The way you're not supposed to eat the forbidden fruit, people have the fear of missing out, so they feel like they have to do what everyone else is doing so that they don't miss out. Is that what you're saying? Instead of missing out and having everything, they're participating, and, you know, their life's going to shit because life went to shit after the forbidden fruit was eaten. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting there. I just can't like, I feel like I understand. I just cannot put it into words.
Raised to think one way and can't think in another. This is how I feel right now. If you don't like it, then you're butthurt. I'm done with it. I got stuff going on in my life. I was the problem, but now I'm evolving and try to not be the guy that you all didn't like. Put my palms in the spike just to hold on to you, and then I stopped and realized it doesn't matter how much I changed. You'll never acknowledge it. When people got fuel to anger, they feel they gotta follow it. I'm just a speck on this earth, yet other specks seem big. I'm perplexed and sick. How'd I get in this mess I'm in? I gotta rebuild bridges, but we need to unite. We could all stop breathing tonight and be in a fight that we can't flee from, cause evil ignites. And I'm sorry kids, but there isn't a sequel to life. No.
And then the silence. Where is it?
When people got fuel to anger.
Right, it was right there, right there.
And then I stopped and realized it doesn't matter how much I changed, you'll never acknowledge.
It doesn't matter how much I change, you'll never acknowledge it. That resonates. That resonates. Jeez. I love this song for the message.
When people got fuel to anger, they feel they gotta follow it. I'm just a speck on this earth, yet other specks seem big. I'm perplexed and sick, how'd I get in this mess? And then I stopped and realized it doesn't matter how much I changed, you'll never acknowledge it. When people got fuel to anger, they feel they gotta follow it. I'm just a speck.
When people are filled with fear and anger, they feel they gotta follow it. That is the most human thing. I said human. I didn't even mean to say human. That is the most realist thing that I have probably heard this year. Like, and you know, I'm guilty of it. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not. I'm guilty of it. But damn.
On this earth, yet other specks seem big. I'm perplexed and sick, how'd I get in this mess I'm in? I gotta rebuild bridges, but we need to unite. We could all stop breathing tonight and be in a fight that we can't flee from, cause evil ignites. And I'm sorry kids, but there isn't a sequel to life. Now I don't wanna live knowing I could try, so I don't wanna have to give any more of these goodbyes. I just wanna give you some more, some good mornings. I just wanna give you some more, some good mornings. And I don't wanna have to live knowing that I could try, and I don't wanna have to give any more of these goodbyes. I just wanna give you some more, some good mornings. I just wanna give you some more, some good mornings.
You know what? I'll give it a 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for the message. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. So that boosts it to, what did I give it? An 8 out of 10? I gave it an 8 out of 10. Yeah. No. I gave it a 7 out of 10. I think I gave it a 7 out of 10 due to listenability. So I'll give it I'll give it an 8.5. I'll give it an 8.5, but 10 out of 10 for the message. I mess with it.
Hey, Mr. Pancake.
Butthead.
I just wanted to let you know that your album is trash. That's all. Goodbye.
Dang! You really finna let Cheyenne talk to you like that? Dang! Dang, you gotta release a diss track, bro. You gotta release a diss track right now. Cheyenne diss track. Call it The Sims. Right? You gotta diss the whole family. Mama, Papa, brother, sister, if any, grandpa, grandma, everybody. Matter of fact, nuke the whole generation.
Got your girl in the back, tell her don't worry. I'm high off the gas and I keep slurring. Like I'm touching some fire, I hope it don't burn me. Think I'm acting or what, I'm not Eddie Murphy. Think I'm good, I just pop me a reelin'. I just wanna go back to them days they stopped all the killing. I had performed one day and I lit up the building. I hope I become one of those people that's 1 in a million. Like what? Put the cash in the bag, we gon' make this money fast. We gon' never look back, like so what? Breaking through the glass, I'ma get my money back. Now I'm looking at you like so what? I'm the ghost of my past, I'm never looking back. I look at myself like for what?
For what? They look at us like we nothing to touch. We the ones come through and we got all of the guts. We'll run in your house, lay them in tough. They bodies underneath the house. Mr. Pancake whack, you wigging out. Y'all don't know my boy. We been rocking for a long time. Real McCoy, no talking toys. Niggas running, but they can't get far, no legs. Lieutenant Dan, we on your boy. We real destroyed, but no Georgia boy, no Pastor Troy. Yeah, I never get full. Steady eating off the plate, steady eating the bull. Yeah, every part of the beef, we got you rocking the clips. The boss come through, you know we keep it popping about that. You won't walk, nigga, to tell me I come through with them niggas mask on like Freddy. Sideburn on like Elvis. They don't wanna see us put the gun in their pelvis. Probably blow these shit up so you can't reproduce. It's me and Pancake, man, you know how we do, we through.
Like what? Put the cash in the bag, we gon' make this money fast. We gon' never look back, like so what? Breaking through the glass, I'ma get my money back. Now I'm looking at you like so what? I'm the the ghost of my past, I'm never looking back. I look at myself like, oh,
When I was 6, I got in trouble for kissing a tree. That's why I grew up older, with a chip in my teeth. I sit and I think, why am I so different? I'm weak. I hate everybody so much I'm freaking dissing the beat. I hate you. Nah, come on, man, I love you. I'm dissing the audience, I hate you if you're listening. Pissing and drink, sitting against a kid of police. It's his, so I'm spitting in his cuisine, sick and mean. Synonym of sin, I'm strictly chipping chicks you can't see. My album is not trash. How come you all mad? It's hard to stomach, I feel it down in my belly. Conrad, that people don't like my tracks, I don't mind. In fact, I know on the mic I'm a psychopath. I'm fire from off the dome, call me Michael Jackson. And it's loud when I drop like a hydro flask, white and mad. So petty that you'd find me in a fight with Mike Tyson's dad. One time way back, Dr. Shane said, you need to floss. Are you insane? And like my gums after that, I leave my tracks in flames. Babe, he needs to blow up. Ain't getting nothing but head, but so what?
Put the cash in the bag, we gon' make this money fast. We gon' never look back like, so what? Breaking through the glass, I'ma get my money back. Now I'm looking at you like, so what? I'm the ghost of my past, I'm never looking back. I look at myself like, for what? Like, so 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 what?
Hi, this is John. I just wanted to say that you are the...
I have him for kidnapping and ransoming. I need $10,000 or else he's not ever coming back.
Don't you step across that line.
Oh, she's singing. Oh, she's singing. She's singing. But, first things first, because I'm not running that song back. Bro, Butthead, what did I give it before I say anything, bro? I gave it a 4 out of 10. The voice message should have been an interlude followed by an instrumental low key. Yeah, honestly, I stand by that. Should have been an interlude, and then it should have been like a sad instrumental, right? And then you lead into Butthead. But nah, features sound like our early BandLab day flows. Not a fan of the beat nor features at all. Your verse definitely carried it. 4 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 3. 3 out of 10. I'm just not a fan of it. It soured my mood. It soured my mood. I don't know who is who on the beat. Whoever did the hook, it was aight. They did aight, but the guy with the deeper voice wasn't a fan of the verse. He was flowing, I'll give him that, but other than that, and then you have the audacity, Pancake, to diss me, the person listening. Me? Aye. I see how it is. 2026. Your time's coming. Now we got 4th of July.
It may cost you your life. Whoa. Don't cross that line. Whoa. Don't cross that line. Whoa.
I'm a firework, call it 4th of July. Poor little guy, you gonna need a fork and a knife, cause Pancake's got stacks, anger short in the mic. You looking like a porcupine, got thrown in a porcelain tie with force and a dies and chores cause I'm moral and nice. Coming to your mama's house trying to tour it and dine on a score with your wife. Tyrannosaurus with bite, torment a 40-year-old shorty who snorted my lines. Important on mine, need a wars with my lines, cause Thor's a warrior, you in a sport with a giant. More than a fight that you ain't been handed a torch of a light. Source with
I
signs, I gotta pour on my magic and gather it into a statement of mine. Yeah, you fell off like you sitting on some sheep pews. You gotta buy glasses to get some neat views. As sly as an ability of an emu. I'm a firecracker, but kids are refuse. It's slapping is terrible, fact to be scary. I'm actually very attached, but I'm feeling attacked when comparing us. This is the last of the area, cause if you be shooting at me, then you better be named Steve Rogers, cause you'll be Captain America. Hit it from the 806 on the south side. Shocked like a dentist cause I got you with your mouth wide. You'll be going what, where, when, who, how, why. Keep it with the questions, you'll end up with an outline. About time that you bow, I'm gonna be around high. Just reach in the bag but without fries.
Don't you step across that line.
Maybe. Hey.
It may cost you your life.
Sure, but you left me hanging like Logan Paul's.
You can't say that. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Right next to the microphone. You feel me? You can't say that. You can't. You can't. You just can't. It's illegal. Anyway, gotta read the comment here. Agree with mixing on Finn. I wasn't the one who mixed it, and when they sent it back, they wouldn't send me the individual tracks. Damn. That sucks. I hate when people do that. Like, either give me, because like, first off, who mixed it? Or like their vocals, they mixed their vocals. They probably mixed their vocals then, huh? Yeah, I just hate when people do that because it's just so hard to, because even especially whenever they send you the like, they don't send you the individual tracks, but it's raw vocal. Like it makes it kind of difficult to mix it on your own. Like you did this to me before. You would send me just a full wave of your vocal and wouldn't send me the individual tracks. And so I just have to mix it as it is. And it's a little difficult. I'm not going to point out what track it was for, but it's out there. And I just had to do what I could. So, anyway, I'm going to continue forth.
Coming for the pin like bowling balls. Nope, stop, got bank. Hey, but
oh, yeah. I was going to say, I don't have anything to say. Honestly, I'm still hurt. My feelings are still hurt from Butthead, so I'm just listening at this point. I'll just go ahead and read what I said about this song because chances are it's probably still true. 4th of July. Oh no, I haven't heard 4th of July. Oh shit, this is new. Well shoot, maybe I should be listening. Oh snap.
Don't you step across that line.
I could have sworn I heard this.
It may cost you your life. Whoa. Don't cross that line. Whoa. Don't cross that line. Whoa.
My firework, call it 4th of July. Poor little guy, you gonna need a fork and a knife. Cause Pancake's got stacks, anger short in the mic. You looking like a porcupine, got thrown in a porcelain tie with force and it dies in chores cause I'm horrible and nice. Coming to your mama's house trying to tour it and dine on a score with your wife. Tyrannosaurus with bite, torment a 40-year-old shorty who snorted my lines. Important I might need a wars with my lines. Cause Thor's a warrior, you in a sport with a giant. More than a fight, then you ain't been handed a torch of my light. Sorcery signs, I gotta pour on my magic and gather it into assortment of mine. Yeah.
Because it sounded like you were mumbling.
Porcupine got thrown in a porcelain tie with force and it dies in chores cause I'm horrible and nice. Coming to your mama's house trying to tour it and dine on a score with your wife. Tyrannosaurus with bite, torment a 40-year-old shorty who snorted my lines. Important I might need a wars with my lines. Cause Thor's a warrior, you in a sport with a giant. More than a fight, then you ain't been handed a torch of my light. Sorcery signs, I gotta pour on my magic and gather it into assortment of mine. Yeah, you fell off like you sitting on some sheep pews. You gotta
I caught the magic together. Gotta pour all my magic and gather it.
My boss is to get some neat views. Best fly as an ability of an emu. I'm a firecracker, but kids are refuse. Your slapping is terrible, fact to be scary. I'm actually very attached, but I'm feeling attacked when comparing us. This is the last of the area, cause if you be shooting at me, then you better be named Steve Rogers. Cause you'll be Captain America. Hit it from the 806 on the south side.
Wait, what? What do you mean by that?
It's terrible, fact to be scary. I'm actually very attached, but I'm feeling attacked when comparing us. This is the last of the area, cause if you be shooting at me, then you better be named Steve Rogers. Cause you'll be Captain America. Hit it from the 806 on the south side. Try to get Dennis cause I got you with your mouth wide.
If you're shooting at me, then you'll be Captain America? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. This is probably the one song where I need the lyrics for because of how fast-paced you're going. It's kind of hard to keep up. I could pick up a few things every now and then, but otherwise it's kind of hard to keep up with you.
What, where, when, who, how, why. Keep up with the questions, you'll end up with an outline. About time that you bow, I'm gonna be around high. Just reach in the bag, but without prize.
Don't you step across that line.
Maybe. Hey.
It may cost you your life.
Sure, but you left me hanging like Logan Paul, so I'm coming for the pin like bowling balls. Nope, stop, got bank, ayy, but no withdrawals, ayy. The last other man is a tragedy, damn it. If half of you managed to max me out, man, to be sad, but I'm cramming a backing up camera on your trash man. Struck me lucky, I have stamina. I'd find your house, wave hi to the wife. For legal reasons, I'd say bye and good night.
I want to point out.
Sure, but
I don't like that. I just don't like how you lead into the next verse. In my opinion, I feel like it would just be better if I feel like it would have just been better if you left that part silent.
It may cost you your life.
Sure, but you left me hanging like Logan Paul, so I'm coming for the pin like bowling balls. Nope, stop, got bang.
You left me hanging like Logan Paul. See, I know what you're saying. You left me hanging like Logan Paul because of the Suicide Force, but also the way that you structured it, like Logan Paul hung himself. I feel like it would have been better if you said, "You left me hanging, no Logan Paul." Oh wait, it's because you said you left me. I my brain cut out the you. Never mind, I'm tripping, guys. My fault. Fuck.
Sure, but you left me hanging like Logan Paul, so I'm coming for the pin like.
Well, no, because at the same time you can interpret it like you left me hanging like I was Logan Paul. Like you can interpret it. You can interpret it either way. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm just
balls. Nope, stop.
Now I'm coming for the pin like bowling ball, like the riding pin. I'm gonna assume.
Got bank, ayy, but no withdrawals, ayy. The last other man is a tragedy, damn it. If half of you managed to max me out, man, to be sad, but I'm cramming a backing up camera on your trash man. Struck me lucky, I have stamina. I'd find your house, wave hi to the wife. For legal reasons, I'd say bye and good night. Takes time to ignite, anyways, just trying to be bright. I got the mic now, and it's time to be like. Man, struck me lucky, I have stamina. I'd find your house, wave hi to the wife. For legal reasons, I'd say bye and good night. Takes time to ignite, anyways, just trying to be bright.
What is that? What is that?
I'd find your house, wave hi to the wife. For legal reasons, I'd say bye and good night. Takes time to ignite, anyways, just trying to be bright.
Is that? It sounds like distortion a little bit.
Reasons I'd say bye and good night. Takes time to ignite, anyways, just trying to be bright. I got the mic.
It sounds like your mic is cracking. Honestly.
Now when it's time to be like any of the other rip rappers that are lyrical miracles, I fear it'll only prove the point if I rhyme miracle with anything but miracle. Feeling like the New Year's ball when I drop. They be like he's insane, but I'm not. Name's Pancake, don't get better than this, so I keep being.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm responding to a message. All right. Yeah, I really wish I just had the lyrics to the song. Ugh.
Cake when I hop, I watch the crowd down and see him sing. I watch them bow wow, it's an evil thing. Piece of me they think they need, can't knock on America if freedom rings. I wreck the floor, I'm the best on the board, got tens galore. I'm just messing course, gotta test the shores, just regret to bore. Time to set the score, I just upset them more. Pancake, who you trying to pester for? Man, you should put the ringer on channel 10, cause there ain't never been a time that they've been pressed and more.
Oh, man, it just ends.
Hopefully you like it. Yeah.
All right. Well, considering that I've never heard that song before, I like the flows. I like the scheme. I wish There were some like mixing issues here and there, especially towards the end, or like a quarter till the end. If I had to rank it, I'd probably give it a 7. It's not bad. I just wish I had the lyrics to it so I can kind of like understand what you were saying a little more. But you know, it is what it is. Currently, it is 6:48. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to do a part 2 to this because I do have work. I work overnights, so, and I have to leave here in about like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna use my 30 minutes getting ready, and also whatever else I choose to do. So we're gonna do a part 2 to this. It might be after Christmas, honestly. Let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so I might pick back up on Friday or Saturday. That might be when I pick back up. I normally I would try and do this all in one stream, but I might have to do a part 2. So we'll at least get to Disney World, and then we'll listen to the rest of this Friday or Saturday.
3, 2, 1, go. Here it is, last year of childhood. I see all my friends smile. Should I be crying or should I be ecstatic that what I have wanted is finally here? It's like a mile run, cause I've been strutting towards that finish line, but I'm still not in first place. Even on my birthday, it's getting worse, eh? Cause man, I'm losing time and it's slipping. All you guys with me see it fall and we tripping. Gotta make it worth it, or what's the point in living? What's the point in sitting and everybody thinking that you've sinned and it's gonna live with you forever? Just forget it. Kids, there's 2 sides to stories, but you guys will glory the feud wide for more tea. The view's high important, you screwed my whole morals. Now I'm the dude that you like to pour all the salt and bleach on, but I'm coming for redemption, you faulty peeps wrong.
Alright, first thing, the mixing wise, automatically better, but volume leveling wise, I'm gonna assume is it a...
Even on my birthday, it's getting worse, eh? Cause man, I'm losing time and it's slipping. All you guys with me see it fall and we tripping. Gotta make it worth it.
Whatever kicks in right here, I wish that was brought down a little bit, because it starts to drown you out. Like if it was turned down, it would be fine, but it drowns you out as soon as it kicks in.
What's the point in living? What's the point in sitting and everybody thinking that you've sinned and it's gonna live with you forever? Just forget it. Kids, there's 2 sides to stories, but you guys will glory the feud wide for more tea. The view's high important, you screwed my whole morals. Now I'm the dude that you like to pour all the salt and bleach on, but I'm coming for redemption, you faulty peeps wrong. And I am gonna mention in every song the details, the credit, cause for this last year I'm done looking back on the past years. My past clearly was manipulated into looking mad weird, but that's here. Not gonna act fearful and combat all the rumors with sad tears. Instead I'm gonna be living it how I know it, cause this boat will keep rowing. And I'm sick and tired of the stress, so for this entire little mess I'm gonna let the fire do its best, and I'm ready to make it count. I got a lot of more allies, save it now, cause this album's like a fake account. I'ma say whatever I want to say aloud, and to the guys who listen to this I'm thankful. Wow.
Awesome. And so you also mentioned Mr. Pancake Man as well. Tell us just a little bit about that real quick, because apparently that's kind of more of a solo project, right?
Mr. Pancake Man has been a almost alter ego. I've always wanted to kind of be a rapper, kind of, you know, have fun with that sort of music, because I just realized it was pretty good at it. So I made that album last year, and it seemed like most people who had listened to it really liked it. So it's very comedic. It's not too serious, but it does get a little serious at some points, and I think I like that nice balance.
Very cool. So can we come back here in a little bit and maybe get a little bit of a performance, get a little taste of who Pancakes for dinner and Mr. Pancake Man, and what y'all do and what your sound is like?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right.
hurts. I ain't gonna lie to you. That hurts. That distorted background vocal, ow. When that kicks in immediately after that, ow, that hurts a lot. Ow. I'm guessing that little intermission part right there was from a performance that you did. I mean, it sounds like it in terms of the microphone and the way that it picks up. It just sounds natural, really. That's where I'm getting at.
Kind of be a rapper, kind of, you know, have fun with that sort of music, because I just realized it was pretty good at it. So I made that album last year, and it seemed like most people who had listened to it really liked it.
And that white noise too, like, yeah, that's for sure from whenever you did a performance. See, I wish it wasn't so high in the mix, the distorted vocal. I wish it was brought down a little bit. Like, maybe, like, just bring everything down a little bit, except for the instrumental. At least for this. I mean, it's a good track. I like it. It's just the mixing on it, man. I'll give it a 7. See, I want to give it more than a 7. I want to, but it's just the mixing on it that just, like... I don't know. Alright, let's listen to... Oh yeah, let me see what I said about Toast, if I have any notes on it. Right here. I gave it a 5 out of 10. I said, vocals are drowning in the beat in the first half. Turn them up or the beat down. In the second half, where you're singing, I'd personally like a little distortion on your vocals and reverb as well. Some layers would go dummy as well. This track has potential if you spend a little more time with it. Well, I boosted it by 2 points. So, but mixing wise, I want to give it more. I want to give it more. It's just the mixing is just a little all over the place. But now we're on Disney World. This is going to be the last track, and then I'm going to end stream and then continue up and finish everything this weekend. Oh wait, first things first, let me see if I said anything about this, because I don't know if I heard this. Apathy, temptation, rehabilitation, cope, eyewitness. I did not, so I have not heard this, so new reaction.
Empty spot in the passenger seat. Not really sure where to pass when I be sad, and I seem really, really mad about me. It's actually just really passive of me. Cause if your friend's acting funny, you gotta gotta check up. If your man's acting up, then he'll probably wreck stuff. Today's a good day to break up with your SO. Today's a good day for instructions, no Legos. Let go, got above my head and I wonder if he says no. Try to reevaluate the memo. Everybody gets it, why do I not get from get-go? Everybody in the line while I be getting sent home. Words have power, words can obtain, even if the cloth that you want comes stained. But seeing that wine in another one's veins is a monthly pass, but you still can't pay. And even if you've got the budget and you can run it, I promise that you can't hide from it. You ain't above it, so you can try, you can lie. Ask all your homies if they can hang with you tonight. But the fact that there ain't no buzz on your phone, but there's plenty on theirs, is enough to make you stupid cry. But that's between you and I. Yeah, that's between you and I.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hear a single word that was said outside of the beginning, where you said break up with your SO, because I just zoned out. But honestly, take that as a compliment, because if I can turn my brain off to a song, you're doing something. You're doing something. Normally, a lot of people would take offense to it, but at least people that I've met. But with the way that my ADHD works, and maybe it's because of, maybe it might be the instrumental, I'm not gonna lie, but my brain is always constantly running, right? And I'm gonna listen to this again to actually, listen to it. But because my brain is always running, sometimes I need a break, and so I have a playlist dedicated to songs that I can actually turn my brain off to and just sit here and I could just turn my brain off. And this is one of those songs. So I think this is going to go in that playlist. So, but let me actually listen now. I do like the instrumental. And the mix is better than a lot of all these other songs.
There's an empty spot in the passenger seat. Not really sure where to pass when I be sad and I seem really, really mad about me. Man, it's actually just really passive to me. Cause if your friend's acting funny, you gotta check up. If your man's acting up, then he'll probably wreck stuff. Today's a good day to break up with your SO. Today's a good day for instructions, no Legos. Let go, got above my head and I wonder if he says no. Try to reevaluate the memo. Everybody gets it, why do I not get from get-go? Everybody in the line while I be getting sent home. Words have...
Alright, the only complaint I have. Not
acting funny, you gotta check. I be sad and I seem...
For the vocals that are mixed like that,
really, really mad about me.
Fine. But
wreck stuff. Today's a...
These vocals without that mix, just turn it up. Either turn it up or turn the beat down. That is the only thing I
good day to break up with your SO. Today's a...
And then the rhyme scheme that you had, SO, memo.
Good day for instructions, no Lego.
Good day for instruction, no Lego, let go.
Let go, got above my head and I wonder if he says no. Try to reevaluate the memo. Everybody gets it, why do I not get from get-go?
Everybody get it, why don't I get it from get-go? I feel like you could have made that a little better. Everybody get it, everybody gets it, why don't I get it from the get-go? I feel like you could have made that fit.
Got above my head and I wonder if he says no. Try to reevaluate the memo. Everybody gets it, why do I not get from get-go?
Everybody get it. Hold on. Everybody gets it, why... I see how you could have done it. Everybody gets it, I don't get it from the get-go. But, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Rehab, you disagree slightly. It's a lesser favorite of yours, but you're focused far more on lyrical matter than vibes for that one. I should try to understand your verse a little better. I think I'd like it a bit more. All right, I'll go back and listen to it. Well, if I get the time, I'll listen to it while I'm at work, and then I'll put in my phone notes that I gotta say about it. I'll also go back to Finn, I think you said it was. And listen to that as well. I don't think it was Finn that I had an issue with, though. It was mainly rehabilitation that I had issues with the mixing. If I said something about Finn, I already forgot. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'll go back and listen to rehabilitation. And if you still have the lyrics for it, send it to me, because that'll also help me with understanding better. Because kind of listening on the fly is not my thing. I'm not gonna lie. I like to have the lyrics because it helps me understand better, and I can actually like go in depth with it. But as far as Disney World goes, though,
And I wonder if he says no. Try to reevaluate the memo. Everybody gets it, why do I not get from get-go? Everybody in the line while I be getting sent home. Words have power, words can obtain, even if the cloth that you want comes stained. But seeing that wine.
actually, yeah, for this vocal right here, I would I would just say put a soft clipper on it or something, because it does peak a little bit.
In another one's veins is a monthly pass, but you still can't pay. And even if you've got the budget and you can run it, I promise that you can't hide from it. You ain't above it, so you can try, you can lie. Ask all your homies if they can hang with you tonight. But the fact that there ain't no buzz on your phone, but there's plenty on theirs, is enough to make you stupid cry. But that's between you and I. Yeah, that's between you and I.
Pancake drops and you know it's important.
Yeah, nope, Disney World's going in that playlist. The playlist I can turn my brain off. Yeah, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. That's why I give Disney World 9 out of 10. Alright, so next, whenever I come back to this, we're going to listen to the rest of this. Mercury all the way down to Reptilia. Obviously, there's some that I've listened to here. The ones that I remember listening to is Mercury, Belief, because, you know, I'm on it. For Old Sakes, Suzuki, and Paradox. I don't remember Eyewitness. I don't remember the rest of these songs down here either. So, these are most likely new. But we'll get to those next time. So, I'm just going to leave off saying, also next time, my freaking webcam will not be in the middle of the screen. It won't be in the middle of the screen. The only reason why it's in the middle of the screen is because of the short thing. Like, let me remind everybody, like this right here, this is the only reason. Because for some reason, I had the short thing turned on for what, like, if people are going through YouTube Shorts, they can see me. So, but next time I'll have that disabled. So, we will not have that going on again. So, anyway, you guys be safe if you're, you know, watching live. If you're not watching live and you're watching later and you made it all the way to the end, you know, be safe and eat something and stay hydrated. Anyway, I'm gonna take my get my sick ass ready for work, go to work, and do what I can. Thankfully, no one's gonna be there. So, anyway, bye bye. Have fun. Kisses to you all. Mwah.